All right, so SHOT Show, Vegas, January 2026. Looking forward to going and spending 3 or 4 days, maybe 5 days out in Vegas to really get to know and get front sight out there in front of over, I think it's about 3,000 different vendors from all across the world. It's one of the largest firearm expos in the world, and it's just absolutely massive. It takes up multiple levels at the Venetian. I think it's down at the Caesars as well. So there's a lot of different things going on, and there's just hundreds of vendors on one floor itself. So we do have a table, our table, and I was really excited to hear or to see it when I saw it on the map. We are directly across the aisle from Timney Triggers. I've got one of my Shadow Systems pistol. I love their triggers. It's good stuff. So I'm looking forward to meeting those guys, saying hi, and getting front side out, front and center at SHOT Show here in January 2026. So what am I doing to prepare for SHOT Show? There's a lot going on. Between my job, the Army, this business that we got rolling, right? The family situation, just everything going on in the last couple of months. I've been pretty busy trying to prepare for SHOT Show. I built a team. I've gotten yeses, confirmations from half the team so far. We're taking 6 guys with us. Well, I'm taking 5 with me, so total of 6. And I plan on doing a few things to make us look like an actual team and to make our business look really good when we get out there. The first thing, obviously, is I do have these front sight hoodies. I'm gonna get some shirts for the guys once I get their sizes and stuff. But I'm also looking to purchase a couple of nice or cool polo shirts. Maybe they have like the jungle theme, like retro rifle, things like that. The jungle theme with guns on it, and having front sight embroidered on them. Looking to do that and try that out and see how that goes. Also, trying to get everybody up to speed on who's going to go where, what the plan is, what vendors we're going to reach out to specifically and directly. You go right to them first. Who's going to run the table? It's a whole plan. And thank God I've been in the Army for 14 years. I'm pretty good at creating plans to deal with, things like this. So looking forward to getting out there and doing that. Now, some of y'all remember when I went to Florida. I went to the expo in Florida, which was a lot of fun, met some really good people. I noticed something. Everyone has an expo badge of some sort, right? It's a lanyard. It goes around your neck, and it's got this little thing. It's got your card in it that shows if you're a vendor or if you're just you're visiting, like a participant or whatever. And so I decided the ones I had was just a piece of vinyl that you stick your card in there. It's kind of crappy, but I decided, after seeing some other people walk around with others around their neck that actually look pretty decent, I decided I could probably make one. And so that's what I did. I had to go back 30 years to figure out how to use a sewing machine again. But you know what? I did it. I took a sewing machine. I had to get a new one. My wife's one was a little bit old, so I bought a new one, and I got to work. And I built a prototype. And after that, I started making them better. And I made some really cool expo badge or ID holders, right? So you got the vinyl in the front. You can put your expo ID card in here. So when you're wearing it around your neck, it's got your ID right there. Velcro for any patches we want to put on the front. And then it is made of that 1000D Cordura fabric, right? So it's real thick, real tough, real hardy. Put a zipper on the top. So all you need to do if you want to put some stuff in here, whether it be a notebook or if you want to put stuff that you might get, small stuff you might get from vendors, you can put that stuff in there and keep that in there. On the back of it, I have put 2 little elastic straps so you can put a pen on each side if you want pens. And then you open this up and you've got a small pocket here. It's about this deep for business cards, or if you have a debit card, or if you want to keep your like hotel key or something like that in here, good place for it, right? And also I put place to obviously hang the lanyard. Now I've had these lanyards. I had these lanyards made. Pretty cool lanyard. I had them made. I don't remember the website, but they came in where they came together and had one piece. So I had to take them all apart and then redo it to where they have 2 pieces, so they're individual size, right? So I can put it around my neck, and now I have a Expo ID card holder, and it's got a pocket, place for pens, things like that, so we can carry our stuff. And I'm making one for everyone on my team, so when we get out there, we can look professional And I tell you what, this has taken a lot more time than I thought it would, but it has been an experience. I've really enjoyed getting back to it. I say getting back to sewing. I haven't sewed in, like I said, about 30 years. So it's been an experience. I love making things with my hands. I enjoy doing that. And so this has been a lot of fun. I'm really happy with how these turned out so far. I'm sure one day I can make more, make them a little different or whatever, but I'm really happy with how they turned out, and I'm looking forward to using them come January out at SHOT Show. So looking forward to that.